The following review is going to be on Kingdom Deluxe Autobot Pipes. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a review on Autobot Pipes, the Deluxe 5 from the Kingdom Transformers War For Cybertron trilogy. First, we'll take a look at the package. It is Transformers Generations, Scar Tommy. It is Autobot Pipes. There's the Kingdom War For Cybertron trilogy logo. He is a deluxe class. There's pipes in his robot mode and truck mode. He is WFC-K32. There is the UPC, Kingdom poster, and there is pipes, Autobot pipes. 17 steps to robot to truck. Alright, now let's get this guy open and see what he is. Now that we got pipes right out of the package, we're going to take a look at everything he comes with. First, we're going to look at the card. Now you gotta be careful because when you get these guys, his weapons were plugged in back here in the back. So we're gonna put this aside and look at the card. Now we've got the ARC card, and when you peel that back, oh, it's just the ARC crashing. There is an ARC one where he transforms, but this one is just, oh, look at that. There's the ARC and there's a Decepticon symbol. So that's pretty cool. That's the card. And then we got the instruction booklet. Alright, Autobot Pipes, 32. So, when you first get him, you can put his weapons on the side of his arms. And then you got him transforming into the truck. And then weapon storage on the truck. And that's about it. And then his two weapons are these two silver, I don't know, canister guns or whatever, smokestack guns. And where they go is they go here, and they go here, like that, on his arms, or they go in his hands, like that. Now, Pipes is a, there's a little story behind Pipes. Now, Pipes was one of the mini-bots that didn't debut until after Season 3. He was in the original Five Faces of Darkness Part 3. He was part of the mini-bots that try to protect the Ark from Trypticon. And that was when we introduced into Outback, Swerve, and they brought back the old Warpath, Power Glide. But we'll get to that later. Now, but I know they try to be accurate cartoon as possible, and this is a redo of Huffer. Actually, you know what? We're going to bring in Huffer real quick. I'm going to show you things that no other reviewer shows you. So, now, first of all, I always do my reviews as they come packaged. This guy came packaged in robot mode, so I'm showing you robot mode first. Now, he is a retool of Huffer. If you look at him with Huffer, what's the first thing you noticed is the cab. Huffer's face is down, or Pipes faces down, Huffer faces up. Different head sculpt, different chest sculpt, different arms, different crotch. I believe they have the same legs from there down. And that is the extent to what, and he comes with all these weapons and he doesn't. Now, if it's a new face mold, first you look at the face, he's got the mouth plate, kind of looks like a run amok, runabout kind of type deal. You see the chest where it's like the two sets of vents going down. Huffer doesn't. Huffer's got the Autobot symbol in the chest. He's got his right there. The arms, Huffers are a lot more busier. They've got these two silver here. They've got silver here with the stripes. And then you got Pipes is more clean. There's none of that decoration. Let's see, crotch plates, the hips are the same. Basically, everything from the feet down are the same. Yes, everything from the waist down, not from the feet, from the legs down are the same. And the main difference between this guy is the back. So if you want him to look like Huffer, we'll just rotate this out. And now that is how you get a Huffer wannabe. But Pipes is different. Although in the show, I just rewatched a couple of the episodes. He was in Forever Is a Long Time Coming with A3's Alpha Trion, where he fixes Perceptor. He's been like a mechanic, because in the end, in the Five Face of Darkness Part 3, he's the one that installs the transformation cog in Metroplex. So, but there is one glaring distance. Let me show you a picture right now on the screen. As you can see, the Pipes cartoon had the wheels sticking out. So, to make this guy comic accurate, what you want to do is we're going to fold this out. We're going to pop these wheels off. Now, I've never seen this in any other pipe review. That's why you always want to come back to my channel. And you could put these in here. Now careful, because what the wheels are two little halves that you squeeze together. And you don't want to break it. But, and in Huffer, these kept on popping off every time you transform them. Pipes, these don't. But that is your G1 accurate pipes. Right there. You've got the wheels on the outside of the arms. So that is how I think I'm going to display them. And you put that sideways, and he's got the Autobot symbol there. So, that is pipes. Now, for articulation, the arm does a whole 360 degrees. It goes out. I like how they have that extra plastic right there. You've got a 90-degree bend at the elbow, a rotation right here. Nothing at the wrist. It makes me wonder what they were trying to do with the hands, though. Other hand, same way, out all the way around. You've got 360 degrees on the waist. Foot, he can do 90 degrees. Back, he can do 90. He can't do the full split, though. Knee, over 90. Nice. I like how the knee is hidden behind the thing. And the feet, well, they just come out like ankle rocker, ankle tilt. I've seen it described as two different ways. And that is pipes. Now, let's just take a good look at that face again. He's got the blue eyes. I love the mouth. Let's go to the two vents. We're going to do a real close-up again. See Autobot symbol. Like I said, the arms are very clean. The chest is very clean. The feet are the same. You got the wheel back there. And then you got the cab in the back facing the other way around, which is pretty neat. Now you could do it like this. So it shows from the back. You can bend it like that. You know, and it's on this rocker, so it goes up like that. You can make it like that, where it's a low profile. Just like Huffer, you got plenty of options. And what I think we're going to do is, no, you know what? Let's keep the legs there, and now let's do some robot-to-robot comparison. Okay, now our first robot-to-robot comparison is Moldmate Huffer. Now you can see the arms, the chest, and especially the top have changed. But basically, they're the same truck. And then what we're going to do is bring in Slammer, part of the Wave 5 of the Kingdom line, with Pipes and Blaster. And then what we're going to do is, this is fellow Deluxe Cheetor, Kingdom Cheetor, and Kingdom Warpath. That's how those guys, all about the same size. Now what I'm going to do differently is, since Huffer was originally a mini-bot, we're going to bring in a whole bunch of mini-bots and their new incarnations. There is Origins Bumblebee. We've got Legends Outback. Legend Size Beachcomber. Legend Size Sea Spray. We've got Powerglide. Here we go. And we'll do Bumblebee, Sea Spray. And we're going to bring in Legend Size Wheelie. Now, why I'm doing this is Pipes was originally seen in the Five Faces of Darkness. Some of the few mini-bots to survive, we were introduced to Outback, Beachcomber survived, Powerglide survived, Wheelie, I'm not sure about Sea Spray, and Bumblebee survived. So these are the, I figured I'd bring the new batch of mini bots that were seen in the Five Face of Darkness and in fellow episodes. And then this is a deluxe, so I'm going to bring in Voyager Optimus Primal and Deluxe / Voyager Hot Rod. Even though he's a Voyager size, deluxe size, he was sold as a Voyager. And again, notice I have him in my cartoon accurate version with the wheels. All right, now let's transform this guy into vehicle mode. Now, to transform this guy back, I'm going to put the wheels back to their original configuration, just for the transformation back. And this closes up. And now that's how Pipes was when he was brought to us out of the package. All right, first thing you want to do, obviously take off any weapons. Okay. These, we're just going to fold these up all the way around. We're going to push the feet together. 2 tabs there, 2 slots in here. Rotate this around like that. Now we're going to work on the top. So now let's extend this out so you have room to maneuver. Okay, so I like to put the arms back and then fold the arms down like that. Oh, let's turn the head around so he doesn't have visible head syndrome. And then you could pull these out like that. And then what you want to do is take this, rotate it around. And then you could, this will snap back into there like that. And then you could just put this down like so. Now for the feet, or for the arms, let's see. Oh, no, how we do that? Okay. So we take the feet. Whoops, they came undone, and we fold them up, and basically we're almost done. Now what you got is this tab right here will go into this arm like that. And then you want, oh. Now, before we transform them, I'm going to show you the blast effects do work in his weapons. So you can have Pipes shooting fire, in this case blue laser beam, out of his weapons. So, pretty cool. So, what we're going to do is first, I'm going to put the wheels back to where they were so I can transform him like the directions. Okay, so now we're back to the way he came out of the box. We're going to take the weapons and put them to the side. And then what we're going to do is put the feet together. You'll see little slots right there. And then take these. We're going to fold them all the way up. And these will peg into each other like that. And so we're done with the feet for now. So I want to pull this out so you have clearance. I like to pull the arms like this. And then you pull these down. They tab right in. So you want to pull these down. And then you want to rotate the wheels out. Now they will, Huffer's had a problem of popping off. This guy seems to be pretty tight in. So turn the head around. You want to turn this around, and then you want to position this over the front of the cab. Now, you want to rotate these in so the fists stay in. Now you'll have a tab there will fit into this. So that will plug into there, like that, and then you fold this down. Other arm, you have this slot here, this tab there. So do that. Fold this around, and now the feet. Now you have these 2 tabs there. We'll go into these slots here. So you want to rotate the feet around, make sure they snap in, and now you are done. There is your Pipes. And then these weapons you can put here and here. And he's a nice little truck. Now, he does have the same problem that the other one does, where it looks like it's kind of tilted. He's warped. So, and you see the front wheels, they don't spin that good, because there's really not much clearance from here. Oh, okay. Oh, I snapped them in. Oh, that works. So, I take that back. The wheels roll pretty good. All the times I ever knew to snap that in. But, here you go. So, all wheels roll. He rolls as rolling things should. Yes, you can hear that from MGO. And let's get up close and personal. He's got the silver grille, silver bottom, the headlights. He's got 4 lights. I like the windshield wipers. You got the horns up here. You got the white and they're black. Pretty good. I mean, they got a lot of detail on these guys. The windows, the mirrors, the wheels. Yep, same wheels. You got all the rivets back here. The back, and doesn't look too bad. Other side is the same. Top, you know, these. I wish they would have done something with the mold about the hands. You can see the 2 hands back there, and that just looks funny looking. And he can hold Optimus Prime's trailer, which I did the big mistake. Instead of getting in the Optimus Prime, I've got the Walmart version without the trailer. And now I kick myself. I never got the one with the trailer. So I don't have a trailer this guy could haul. But, as I said, you can put these weapons here. That is how the directions tell you. Or you can put the pipes here. Hence the name pipes. Like that. Which doesn't look too bad. And you can even, you know, he could be shooting into battle like that. Or, let's see, you can put these here. And have the jetpacks like that. Look at that. How's that? Pretty quick? But since we got the blast effects here, we'll just put him here. Same concept. He's a rocket-powered truck. Now, let's bring in Huffer real quick. Alright, so here's Huffer. Now, first thing you notice is, we'll take these off, the color and the weapons. But as you can see, Huffer's got the guns that come apart and the shield. But if we take this off here and we take his weapons off, they are basically the same truck. Because you can always take this off because it's just a remold like that. And let's switch the weapons. I haven't done this yet. I didn't even think about this till now. Whoops. I always get these mixed up. So why don't you look at my Huffer review and you can see more on these guns and how they go. So we're going to flip that out and switch this out. So there is the 2 trucks with the switched weapons. I just want to do that just for the heck of it. And you take all this stuff off. So as you can see, I kind of do like Huffer, how he's got the same color fists. He's got the black fist, so it kind of sticks out. His color scheme is different, but other than that, everything's the same on this guy. Even the cabs, even though the cabs rotates on pipes, it's still the exact same mold. You can see the difference here on the arms. These are a lot smoother, but everything else paneling wise is the same. And they have the 5mm port there. So you could either put a rocket in their head, or as it shows on the, you could combine this with Slammer or any of your weaponizers. In fact, on my Slammer video, I believe I do, I think I did Wheeljack. But Pipes is the one they show on the box, but Wheeljack is the one they do on the instruction booklet. So, forget about Huffer now. Let's look at the, so it's pretty cool. Like I said, yeah, very smooth lines here. Back, I do like the blue and the white. I think that's just a sharp contrast. So everything's the same. Now let's do some more comparisons. All right, we'll do Huffer again, just so you can do side by side. There is the Huffer. And what I'd like to do is a bunch of the mini bots. So we're gonna bring in Legends Beachcomber. Now this is the deluxe size, but you saw how there wasn't that much size difference between Beachcomber and Huffer. And then we're gonna bring in our Outback. We're gonna bring in Sea Spray, and we're gonna bring in Powerglide, and we're gonna bring in Wheelie. So that is, now I do like how they're doing mini bots into deluxe sizes. Like we got a deluxe Warpath, and I do hope that we do get a deluxe Powerglide. That is one figure I want to see so bad. So we're gonna bring in Kingdom Warpath, since he's part of the Kingdom line. And we're gonna bring in Kingdom Slammer. These are both deluxes. So all three of these are deluxes, but he's just, I think, a smaller deluxe. That's how those guys are. Oh, I forgot to bring in Origins Bumblebee right there. Now, since he's the Kingdom line, I thought I'd just bring in Cheetor and Deluxe Cheetor, Voyager, Optimus Primal. Just because he has Kingdom line, I thought I'd bring in a few Kingdom figures. And I'm gonna bring in Deluxe or Voyager Hot Rod, but it's really deluxe size at Voyager price. So these are two deluxes, but you see how Pipes is they're getting smaller and smaller on these deluxes. And now we're gonna transform him back. Now to transform him, oh, let's see. Now I always transform him back because most reviewers only do it one way, and it's usually easiest to go from vehicle to robot mode, but I always show you both ways. So first thing to do in this guy is just swing the back legs over, separate them, rotate this like that. Now get this out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wheels off for right now, push these in, turn the head around, and swing that up. And then the arms are going to snap in, bring them forward, rotate them. Arms are going to snap in, bring them forward, rotate them, turn them. And this, what you want to do is on a hinge right back there. So you hinge this up. You put it like however you want it. I like to do it, let's see. He's on that nice hinge, so I'm going to put the wheels back on the arms. It's amazing how they'll take two figures the same and they'll look completely different, like Trailbreaker and Hoist. You know, all the Dotson brothers look different. The Trailbreaker and Hoist was the same. Like Wheeljack and Sunstreaker are the same, but they look completely different. And for this one, I took Huffer's wheels and I put them on his shoulders. But for Huffer, they just don't look too good. Nah. So I think, and to differentiate them, I'm just going to put Huffer's wheels back on here. And then Pipes, I'm going to keep like that to be more G1 cartoon accurate. So, it's funny how I usually don't get retools like this. But just like I got Pterosaur and Air Razor, I had to get these two guys. I think the blue and the white with Pipes just pops. Pipes is pops. Anyway, I just think Pipes is such a good looking figure. And there's always one figure that suits the mold. And I think Pipes suits this mold best than Huffer. And I just like this guy. I'm glad I got him. Now I got both of them for the Kingdom. And I think all we need now is Blaster to complete our Kingdom set. So, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on your notifications. If there's a link to Amazon below for this guy, feel free to purchase it. There might be a link to Big Bad Toy Store, same thing. It helps me a lot keep these toys in the channel. Besides Transformers, though, we do Marvel, DC. I do new toy sightings. We do DVD reviews or unboxings. Check out the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, and keep checking back. All right, and that is it for Rodimus Prime and Pipes. So we'll see you. Now I gotta go dig out the Ark. Pipes out.